Hey there guys, welcome back to Snowrunner. I am MJ Aegis and we're going to continue in the Landrover heading east to the gateway hopefully. But I'm going to get rid of, I'll show you, I'll put some waypoints. I want to see if there's a way up here with this scout. I don't think so. We might have to backtrack a little bit and maybe go through the nasty snow and avoid this really bad bit right here. But let's get rid of that task that we're not doing. That's better. Maybe one day. Where are we at? Now here we are. So we'll be bypassing the Voron, so we'll say hello to him. He's still sleeping in his cab. We slept in the Land Rover there. It's now the morning. And I'm basically recording this straight after the end of the last one. There he is down there. So that trailer was upside down and it's going to take a bit of work to get this out. And I've had a look at that task. That's a tough one. These things need to go some... They're not just nearby drop-offs. So that'll be an interesting task when we get round to it. There's a cabin and a container. Plus, what? There's one at the front as well, isn't there? Is that service spare parts or something like that? This is another nasty little section, but we could probably squeeze through the trees now. Well, a whole lot smaller than the Azov, that's for sure. I think the devs have thought you might try that. Look at that, can't even get moving at all. Well, we are. We're inching slowly forwards. That's okay. We'll use a winch. That is really quite nasty in there. Maybe using this route was not the wise idea. I think we'll head back down towards the roadway, the track. It's a bit quicker. Whoop. Okay, that wasn't ideal. This is where we've got the snorkel on this guy. I'm sticking something again. This is tough. It does make me wonder if there is an alternative route that I am just not aware of. Or are you just meant to endure that? And now we're cutting down onto the shoreline or onto the ice. That snow's nice and easy. That's the way we would normally go up there. Is it in here we can try and get up? So far so good. Oh yeah. As long as this isn't really nasty just to the roadway, then that is so much easier, guys. Straight off the end of that road. We're not doing that task. Let's move on. Oh, I'm so glad I found that little route. This bit's a bit dodgy though, I will say. Maybe we'll cut around the edge. But we're going to get right the way through there. Need to go over this tree, which is going to be harder. Go and despawn. Yes. Okay. Uh-oh. So close. Okay, I need to get the front out of there. We're breaking the ice for sure. It's not helping. Any tree gonna pull us out? Wrong. Kind of pulling us the wrong way. Don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Come on, can we get this tree right there? Yes, we can. I think they've given us and possibly the Kikimo a longer winch than you would expect. I don't want to really take too much advantage of it. I think we're out. Yeah. It's another nasty little area there behind the Landrover. I was going to go around that rock and I realised the road was in front of it. And we're through. I think that Urska River's a slightly more difficult map in areas than Northern. This has got definitely some tricky bits, but I feel you do cover more ground quicker. Stop there, refuel. I really hope that trailer, if it is part of the mission, does not need to be totally filled to be a success. Oh, against that stone's not work. Around it. Or slightly over it. That'll do. Never realised that all-wheel drive and the diff lock was off there. Try and switch it off as much as possible just to save the fuel. We're going to go up this way, I think. Oh yeah. We'll be up at that watchtower in no time in this. Tree stump. Ooh, not tree stump, but it is the end of the tree. They can normally bring you to an abrupt halt and cause immense amount of damage. Whoa, a bit too late to try and change direction there. Okay, all-wheel drive on. I was going to go through that bit, but I thought, no, let's just stick to the road. It's a bit got the roots in it. Keep to the right of this little bit through here. Yeah. That was where the trailer got caught. I hope you've seen it in a previous episode. Doing really well time-wise. Oh yeah. Throw it around the corners. Ooh, a little bit of damage there. And there. I'm not bothered about a little bit of suspension damage. Ooh. Telegraph poles. I will try and avoid it. Now this is it. Let's have a look at the map. Double check. Yeah. And it's this point here. So there and there we need to try and get. And that was as far as we got. I can just imagine it now though, that is still a red herring dead end, and it is the south end you've got to come in from. I could have probably just edited a lot of this out because you can see how capable the Landrover is. Not me, I'm not capable, but the Landrover is. I expected to have come across a few more hazardous areas that the Landrover was going to struggle at. But you've driven with me this far, you might as well carry on. Yeah, that was a little bit nastier. Meters, and that's as far as the Azov Kiki More got. He's through there. 43. Okay, Landrover, time to breathe in. Yeah, loads of room. I'm not sure that the Hummer would have got through there, and the Ford F-750 was definitely not going to get through there. Go on. That rock crawling. Sounds perfect for that. Oh, there's the watchtower right up ahead. Sweet. Well, gotta get there yet. Oh, is this this is the bit that's got the, it's like the rock ledge. This could be interesting. Nice and easy. Doesn't look like there's many trees to use a winch from if it all goes wrong. So, let's not crash. Okay, nice and easy. Nice. I don't think I'm meant to go off this bit here, but... Is that it there? Hold on. Where's the camera going? There it is there. I was driving past it. Yes. Yes. That was the answer. Handbrake on, engine off, and let's look. Oh yeah. Five Roads Island. Interesting. Ah, yeah, that's the bridge there. We saw it briefly in that observation bit. Five Roads Island, that's a task, a timed event thing. Bridge by the checkpoint. And Coastal Hills. What are they? Because we saw them before. That's the ones there, but Coastal Hills with that double chain. It's a building, it says. Building. Coastal Hills. I can't zoom any closer. Interesting. Are we supposed to just reach them? Oh, it's part of the task. Coastal Hills. Visit the Coastal Hills. That's what that is. Ah. So where we were up with the Azov at the other watchtower, we should have probably just popped into that blue box, because that's expanding the borders. Ah, you live and learn. I'm sure you guys knew that. I'm still learning. So we've uncovered a decent portion, but it's still a good bit greyed out here. So we don't know if this is going to be fully accessible. That looks like a roadblock there. And possibly there and there. We will try and find out. So the next big question is there an access from the south? There may well be, guys, because I saw the road before. So maybe we'll try and carry on that road just to see if it is accessible. Because it brings us out possibly down here. Interesting. Okay, let's go and find out. Then as we're in scout mode, is there any fuel trucks would have appeared, I'm sure, but it would have been nice. Little fuel trailer. The one watchtower left. Is that right? Was that all? That's all of them. Yeah, that was the last one, obviously. Yay! So the next big real task that we need to do is get this bridge by the checkpoint open and reach the fueling station or whatever it is to see if it is another task or if it's just available. That's just the fueling point. Okay, let's just carry on. Let's get rid of that task up there though. If it'll open up. There with Five Roads Island. Bye bye. Oh no, expanding the borders is the one. Stop tracking. it would appear more and more that you can access that watchtower from the north point or the south. This would be a drive you wouldn't want to do for real life. Icy and lots of cliffs to follow. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a challenge. I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie for doing silly things, but I think I'd probably have to think twice about dodgy roads like that. Am I going the right way still? I think so. Yeah, you don't want to drop off that cliff. That's a long way down. Where's the road? Up there. Is this the road? I've lost the road, guys. That is not the road. Aha, there's the road. Okay, this could be a bit tricky. Oh no, we'll go around. No point in potentially causing lots of damage. I still think so far this could be accessible by a larger vehicle. This coming from the south way. Oh, what's going on there? Something bounced me up to the side. Another building there. Suppose it cross that bridge to get down. You have to look at the map again. Oh no, okay. Doesn't show that there's a building there, does it? Or does it? Oh, there's kind of like a building there, but that's not the one I was thinking of. I thought we were to carry straight on and then down. We kind of are. Can we just nip over there and have a wee look? Don't fall between the boards. Okay, a wide wheelbase would be good for that. There we go. What's all this then? Cabins, toilet, everything you could possibly need. Picnic bench, excellent, and an axe. What a view though. There's the city. Beautiful. Chilly. Yeah, it's not, it's just a aesthetic add-on. It possibly might be something to do with a task later on. You've got to take a vehicle and drop it off there. Whoops. Go on. Stay to the... Come on, stay there. It's determined to push you off to the right. That's not good. You don't want to get stuck here. Right, okay. That's better. If in doubt, foot to the floor. $22 litres left of the main tank. So we're going to need to consider fuel, especially down this bottom west corner. Ow! Tree. Now it seems to be just all the way back down to the road, or the main access road. Oh yeah, just plough through the snow. That's not nasty stuff. Whoa, whoa, where we're off to. It's like the can marshal, it can get a bit out of control at higher speeds. Where are we on the map now? How do we... So we... Oh, right, okay, we've reached the main road, so if we need to turn round and head back to this bridge by the checkpoint, so... Time check, 26 minutes into this. Can we go and have a look, see if we can activate that mission? Right, now it's a race mode. Whoa, okay, I didn't see that rock there. I thought it was just the snow and mud. Okay, 11 litres left. We are well into the red. But I do think this Landrover has done outstandingly, considering how far we've driven in these last 2 episodes. Whoa, okay, watch out for that stone, guys. That's a bruiser. Where are we going now? Up to the left. Yeah, I think we're going to have to top up the fuel before we get to that bridge, unless this is it here. No, we're going to have to do it now, I think. Refuel. We'll take it from the big one. That one. Take it off the roof. How far have we got to go? Oh, we've not got far. We'll put a waypoint just so we know the distance. So that's a tricky... How'd you get through that rock? Really? Oh, did it really well, but the Azov's a big vehicle to get through there. Oh, look at this, guys. Really? That's just asking to have you tipped over on your side. This thing's got rock crawling suspension, so possibly might handle it a little bit better. Oh, wow. I'm gonna go over. Good job. Yeah, that's going to be tricky for a big vehicle. And again, it doesn't look like there's an awful lot of trees available for winch points. There's the bridge. Cool. Oh, and this is a bit nasty in mud. And we're in. Right on about half an hour. Perfect. Go the task. Bridge by checkpoint. What do we need? 1 metal beams, which we've got already on the Azov, and 2 planks, which are in a trailer by the city. But it says, wow, the main access road to the island looking like this? I would strongly advise against using it as is. Yeah. So let's get our hands dirty. The bridge won't build itself. You're absolutely right, because that's our job. Let's park this guy out the way a wee bit. Stick him here. Engine off. Quick look at the map. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's the next task, using the Azov if we can get them down there. So guys, you enjoyed that episode? I did. I thought it was really good. The Landrover is just such a beast of a little scout. It's done us proud. So, if you enjoyed it, leave me a wee thumbs up, and I will see you again soon. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.